welcome back to CCTV, and since today is Friday, I thought I'd do a DIY hack. So today's DIY is really simple. All you need is a mason jar, dishwashing soap, and your makeup brushes. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to clean your makeup brushes when you don't have a lot of time to put a lot of detail into it. So you take the mason jar, and it's completely empty right now, and you want to open it up. Maybe just a tiny bit of dishwashing soap in the bottom, maybe to fill the bottom of the glass. Once you have that in there, you want to take your mason jar and fill it up with really hot water, about halfway, a little less than half, but I only have a few brushes today. The amount of water wants to depend on the type of and how many brushes you have. Once you have that screwed on really tight, you want to go ahead and give the mason jar a good shake just to activate the dishwashing soap and make sure that it's spread all around. Once you have that, you want to open the mason jar back because the bubbles are usually to the top after you shake it, but they do settle after a while if you want to wait. And then you just put your brushes in there. Now, you don't have to put the whole brush in there if you want. If you have time to stick around and clean it, you can swish it around in there and then clear it off with a paper towel. However, if you don't have time, you can stick your whole brush in there. And I actually have a pretty big mason jar, so it does fit all of my brushes, even though they're kind of tall, and I only have about 5 brushes that I'm doing today because I already cleaned all my other brushes. Once you have that, you want to put the top back on. You want to give the mason jar another good shake just to make sure all the brushes are in there how it's supposed to be. And as you can tell, the color is already changing. That's how you know that it's cleaning, because it's taking all the makeup from the brushes. And now that you have this step completed, the next step is simple. Just wait. If I put a lot of brushes in there, I wait about an hour, and since I only have about 5 brushes in there, I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes, and then once I take it out, I'm just gonna dry it, and they're going to, guys, it's been about 15 minutes, and you can tell that it really got all the makeup off because the water is now a completely different color. And so I have my paper towels with me, and now all I have to do is take the brushes out and dry them. It's totally optional, but before you take the brushes out, if you just want to graze it at the bottom and on the sides of the mason jar just to get that extra makeup off, that is good as well. As you can see, some of the makeup running from the brush, and that's just from the brushes sitting in that water. And this just kind of takes all that off, and you just want to take them out, and the color should be the color of your makeup because all the makeup that is on that brush. And I actually haven't seen this brush the right color in so long. I forgot that it was supposed to be like a brownish gray. Now this brush is clean, and you just need to leave it out to dry, and you basically repeat the same steps for all the brushes and just leave them out to dry, and then your brushes will be as good. That is it for today's DIY/hack. Subscribe, share, like, comment, turn on your notifications, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.